Hello, everyone. Sorry for being a little late there. Hamsters were spinning on my end. My name is Kevin Swearingen. I am with ShipBob, and my scope or role here at ShipBob is everything to do with cross-border. It's my pleasure to introduce our next speaker today, which is Brian Tom, VP of Partnerships at FlavorCloud. Before he gets to sharing his presentation, I just want to make sure we cover a little bit of background. So prior to FlavorCloud, Brian has served in several leadership roles with leading logistics and e-commerce tech startups like Shipium and Convoy. There, he scaled go-to-market orgs and brought 0 to 1 product and program innovations to truckload, parcel, and e-commerce industries. Brian's also an avid espresso enthusiast. So for any coffee lovers out there, he's your guy for additional questions. Brian, please take it away.
Fantastic. Thanks, Kevin, so much, man. Hey, I'm so excited to be here with everybody. We've got a jam-packed next 10, 15 minutes together. We're excited to talk all things cross-border global growth. And first, just again, really excited to be here, Kevin. A little bit about myself. So I think we're all cut from the same cloth. We're gluttons for punishment. We love cross-border. We love supply chain. Having had the chance to bring a ton of innovation to other modes, the opportunity ahead of us right now within cross-border is massive. So we're excited to talk exactly about that and how we're going to help you all increase your global GMV by over 20%. So let's dig in. Why does it matter for merchants? We're going to cover that. We're going to cover why DDP has been hard, and we're going to land on how to actually get started here. So why does this matter for merchants? Big question. This is the most important question we'll cover during the next 15 minutes here. Is international 20% of your total GMV today? So if it's not, it should be. It absolutely can be. So cross-border commerce is growing like a weed right now. So it is quickly becoming one of the most important and strategic drivers of growth right now for commerce. Today, 22% of global commerce is cross-border. So when you think about what that market looks like today, roughly 500 billion in GMV, we're on pace to 2 to 4x that over the next 5 years. So looking at a market cap of 1 to 2 trillion by 2030, there are massive, massive tailwinds behind investing in this growth right now. So you get all the added benefits of doubling your average order value, significantly increasing your consumer audience, and you also have the chance to inject a ton of new life into your existing product SKUs. So if your numbers aren't there yet, or if you're just getting started, that is okay. We're here to help. So we're going to cover exactly that. So first off, if this is such a massive opportunity, we want to highlight this is very, very attainable. So Animal House Fitness is going global. By adding FlavorCloud and ShipBob to power their cross-border growth and fulfillment, we help them drive 25% increase in global revenue year over year. We've helped them bring their products like the awesome monkey feet to over 45 countries last year. So we're super excited to be on this journey with them. And this is really just getting started also. Massive amount of opportunity for us to be able to reach customers in over 200 different countries, to be able to help them increase their customer conversion and increase customer satisfaction. So we're thrilled to be on this journey with Animal House. And we're also doing this as well with other partners. So you just heard from Jordan at Pit Viper. Future's very bright for them. Last year, we helped them move over 1,000 sunglasses via our guaranteed DDP program with ShipBob to consumers in over 74 countries last year. So we really want to be the catalyst to help you unlock this strategic growth. And digging into that, let's talk a little bit more about why DDP has been hard. So first off, knowing that this could be the first view into cross-border growth for a number of the folks on the call here, we wanted to just take a quick look at the actual definitions of what is DDU and what is DDP. So DDU, delivery duty unpaid. So it's an international trade term where essentially it means that the seller is responsible for ensuring that the goods actually arrive at the destination, but the buyer is responsible for all things custom clearance, all things import duties, taxes, and fees. So compare that to DDP, delivery duty paid, where the seller handles everything for the customer. So the difference between the two is really who handles the customs clearance and who pays for the duties, taxes, fees. So it's not about what amount they pay. It's really about who is ultimately responsible. So at FlavorCloud, we're unique in the sense that we act on the seller's behalf. So we are the importer and the exporter of record. And essentially what that means is that we handle all of this on behalf of the seller, on behalf of you, the merchant. So all the complexities around duties, taxes, fees, everything, we handle all of that. We make sure that your consumers have a very seamless experience that we want to become the norm for all things cross-border. So, again, Brian, if you're telling me this is the next gold rush, this is so valuable, why do most merchants get stuck? The reality is that it is really complex. There are things like HS codes, there's taxes, there's duties, there's regulations, there's inventory, there's checkout conversion. There's all of these pieces that you really need to be thinking about. But for us, our entire goal is we want to abstract all of that complexity. So we take all of this and we make it very, very simple. So from classification, we help you make your product catalog global. We help you all calculate and model accurate duties and taxes so you can offer a guaranteed price at the global checkout there. And then we own the actual shipping and the end-to-end delivery execution. So as the importer and exporter of record, we help you ship to over 200 countries. We have a global network of over 300 carriers to make sure that from pickup all the way to doorstep, it's a seamless delivery experience for your customers. And lastly, we want to provide that end-to-end experience. So our platform enables a seamless delivery experience with full visibility into your shipments, white label tracking, branded returns, claims, everything. So we're really excited to take all of these pieces that have made cross-border DDP so complex and be able to offer it to you and your customers. So the foundation for why we're one of the only companies in the world who can offer a DDP guarantee is that we own the classification. So going under the hood, what this means, if you're net new to this, merchants, in order to be able to sell cross-border, your product catalog, every SKU needs to have an HS code. So just think about this as kind of the global taxonomy to say this product is made up of these components. For merchants who are already shipping globally, what we do is we ensure, because again, we guarantee these products, we classify and we take on that full liability around ensuring the accuracy of that. We make this really simple to be able to sync and to be able to get started. So you can go from 0 global product catalog to 100% in a matter of clicks and seconds. So the real magic, the real fun part here is what does this experience mean for your actual end consumer? So we offer guaranteed total costs and we offer global localized checkouts in really 3 simple steps. And it's worth repeating this because, again, this is the foundation of being able to offer this almost domestic like shopping and shipping experience to your international audience by being able to do simple things like add the cross-border markets in your Shopify settings, setting up your desired DDP shipping options, and then localizing your currency at checkout. This is going to enable you to create an amazing customer experience that's going to drive conversion rates. And the beautiful thing about this is that localizing currency is something that our app, that native integration with Shopify that we have, automatically handles this. So let's quickly just talk about what it looks like to actually get started. So global growth starts here. It's as simple as three steps. Downloading our FlavorCloud app. So we plug and play with all the leading e-commerce platforms. We also have native API integrations as well. Having a very simple white glove setup. So we have an amazing onboarding and customer success team that's going to walk hand in hand with you to ensure that everything is being set up and configured accurately and that you're ready to drive cross-border global growth from the second that you have those shipping rates live at checkout. And lastly, we really, really want to make sure that you all are wildly successful. And so part of that is having a dedicated customer success team member to help drive this growth. So reviewing all of the pre-launch requirements and making sure that everything is going to run seamless. So we're thrilled to be on this journey with you all. We've been doing this with ShipBob for several years now, and we've been able to build out an incredible embedded partnership with them. And we're really thrilled to be able to offer guaranteed DDP delivery to all of your customers around the world.
Brian, thank you. That's awesome. I I'd like us to kind of go into some of the primary questions that we get from merchants that we have been interacting and we have onboarded recently. And you kind of have led into one of the first questions we get all the time, which is what does the cost guarantee mean, and why is that so valuable? Can you double click on that for them?
Yeah, no, absolutely, Kevin. It's a great question. So at the highest level, cost guarantee means that we fully guarantee the total landed cost for merchants and your consumers. So the price that your consumers see at checkout is the price that they pay 100% of the time. Now, if you think about this compared to other DDP solutions that provide estimates and not guarantees, the difference there is that those are just estimates. So there is a delta between the actual duties and taxes and the fees that you're going to be responsible for. So it just creates a much more seamless, very frictionless experience for your customers, and enables you to be able to have that full accuracy to drive conversion rates.
Awesome. And then switching gears, the second question we get a lot is, if I'm a merchant and I'm just getting started in this cross-border DDP space, how do I know what markets to start in?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, first, just to kind of headline this, we can support your business in over 200 global destinations and markets. Which markets to choose to invest marketing and other resources into, that's an area we can absolutely help guide you all, walk through your specific site traffic data. We can provide a holistic view around category specific demand. And once you begin your cross-border journey, we can help you drive that conversion rate with data-driven view into your checkout audience and conversion rates. So all of this lives within our app and the analytics that we were able to partner with you all. So you can optimize and know not only what markets to launch in, but also what markets to double down in.
Awesome. And then the third question that we see a lot is, if I'm shipping DDU today internationally, how quickly can I start shipping DDP?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So we've really worked extremely hard with the ShipBob team to make this a very, very fast, seamless process. So whether you're shipping DDU now or are net new to all things cross-border, we can have you live and shipping in under 2 days. So for ShipBob merchants specifically, we're offering a true white glove onboarding experience with our incredible onboarding customer success team. So for anyone who wants to schedule time to be able to book and download our app before May 15th, we're going to walk you all hand in hand through the entire process. And yeah, we'd love to get you all live and going global in under 2 days.
And I think selfishly, I just want to add, that assumes that they have inventory in stock, all the inventory in stock that they want to make eligible to be sold internationally, correct?
Exactly.
Okay. Awesome. I think, like, we get a lot of questions from merchants in this space, and to your point, it has been messy. We are definitely simplifying it. One thing that we do recognize, though, in this space, that every merchant's question really is case by case, because their products are different, values are different, their customers have different profiles, and they're located in different parts of the world. So I think our overall ask would be, if any of you merchants have questions, please share them with us. Not necessarily in this forum, but please send them to us, because we want to make sure that we're giving you a very specific response. We can talk about the program at a high level. We can talk about some of the trends that we see, but each answer will be directly related to your business. And so please definitely reach out if you have questions. We are here. To Brian's point, we have team members that are available, and we want to be able to unmuddy the water, as I like to say. I'm sure a lot of people that work with me every day are tired of hearing that. Brian, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No, that's exactly right. Listen, this is a journey. We want to make this as simple as possible. The beautiful thing here is that the partnership we have with ShipBob, you have experts who live and breathe this day in, day out on both sides. And we're fully committed to make you all wildly successful. So again, any specific questions, please don't hesitate. Reach out to your current, your ShipBob merchant success team. reach out to us directly. You can also just download the app and just catalyze that entire process. So feel free to reach out to us across any of those different channels, and we would love to help you all go global and look forward to partnering with you all.
Fantastic. Brian, thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it. And to all of our merchants out there listening, thank you as well. Let's start shipping everywhere.
Love it. All right. Thanks, everyone.